Ladies and gentlemen, this is Lions Den with another news and commentary. This story is so disturbing. A New Jersey man is dead after falling ill in the Dominican Republic, his family said. Now, remember, before I start this article, you got a total, this is the ninth, well, some report says eighth. This article says ninth. Either way, it's high when it comes to American tourists. So this is the ninth American tourist that mysteriously died in the DR. So I'm gonna go ahead and read this article. Again, this is from Fox 8 in Cleveland. It says, Joseph Allen's brother is struggling to comprehend how his brother could have suddenly died while vacationing in the Dominican Republic. The 55-year-old New Jersey man had just received a clean bill of health, Jason Allen told Headline News. Joseph Allen worked out with a trainer and had just finished fasting for the Muslim holiday of Ramadan, his brother said. Nevertheless, Allen's family said he was found dead in his hotel room last week, making him at least the ninth U.S. tourist to die at a Dominican Republic resort, or after becoming ill at one over the past 13 months. Preliminary autopsy results suggest that he suffered from cardiac arrest. There were no signs of violence, according to the report, which Dominican authorities provide to CNN. I'm not a gambling man, but if I had to take my chances with who would drop dead from a heart attack, it would be me, Jason Allen said. The idea that is just something that just kind of happened out of the blue is just pretty difficult for me to wrap my head around. The spat of deaths has left Americans wondering if they should cancel their upcoming trips to the Caribbean paradise. Officials in the Dominican Republic have called the deaths isolated events as they work to reassure travelers their country is safe. I'm gonna stop you right there. They're gonna, the Dominican government gonna say that because they don't want to lose no, they want to lose no money. They don't want to lose people traveling over there for vacationing. They don't want to lose any more tourists. So, and I know the United States is now already having travel restrictions to go to the DR because of this incident. And they said it's not just the DR, possibly Jamaica and other resorts. So you see what they're doing. Obviously, they're losing money, and now the Americans say, you know what? It's not worth going. We can go somewhere else. And so that's what the Dominican Republic is concerned, that by losing tourists, that means they're going to lose some money with businesses, and that's not good. So I'm going to go ahead and read more of this. It says, of the ninth Americans who have died at a Dominican Republican resort or after becoming ill at one since June of 2018, it's not clear how many were of natural causes. In the last 5 years, over 30 million tourists have visited the Dominican Republic, but this is the first time the international media reports such an alarming situation. Tourism Minister Francisco Javier Garcia said earlier this morning there are isolated incidents and the Dominican Republic is a safe destination. And again, like I said, he's a tourism minister. He's going to say that it's safe, so they don't want to lose no money. They don't want to lose no businesses. While, travelers and vacationers will go to visit the country. But this is so alarming because this is the ninth person mysteriously died over there. So there should be an investigation of why automatically there be deaths back to back to back like this. But the Dominican government says, you can still visit there, but people are looking back and say, well, I don't know. People are dying left and right. I don't want to go back and travel somewhere and have a good time, and I may not see my family again. So this is really, really disturbing, ladies and gentlemen. It's really disturbing. So I'm gonna continue on. He said, what we know about Joseph Allen's death. Allen was a Minnesota Vikings fan who put family and friends first, his younger brother said. He was a father figure to me. He was a perfect example to me of just a hard worker, Jason Allen said. He was selfless. He gave you the shirt off his back. He helped so many people. He made so many sacrifices, even to the detriment of his own self. And that's how I want my brother to be remembered. Allen was a repeat guest of the Hotel Ter Linda in the coast of the Dominican Republic, city of Susa, Jason Allen said. The result was Jason Allen's spot, his cheers, the brother said. When Jason Allen expressed concern over the recent shooting of baseball star David Ortiz in Santo Domingo, Joseph Allen brushed off his fears, he said. Everyone knew him, he knew everybody, and he just never in a million years saw this coming, Jason Allen said. Allen's friends told the family that he complained about not feeling well last Wednesday. Hotel staff found him dead in his room earlier Thursday after friends expressed concern that he hadn't met up with them this morning. His sister, Jamie Reed, told CNN. Jason Allen said he had no reason to believe his brother was killed intentionally, but he wonders if anything at the hotel, the air, the drink contributed to his death. What I do know is that I want no one and their family to endure what we're enduring right now. So, and I'm going to stop you right there. So, people are starting to be suspicious about the hotel resort in the Dominican Republic. They're wondering if it's an air conditioner or if it's something they ate or drink that make them sick. It's something going on over there that alarming people. So, the 55 brother from New Jersey, he shouldn't have died like this. Him and other 8 people that mysteriously died had one thing in common. All of them were healthy. Every last one of them were healthy before they even go into the Dominican Republic. So this is basically an eye-opener. I think a lot of people, and like I said, the State Department is already now, having travel restrictions to travel to the Dominican Republic because of this incident. So I'm gonna go ahead and read it. It says, officials said Dominican Republic still safe. Dominican Republic leaders maintain the country is one of the region's top tourism destinations, with more than 6 million tourists last year, including 2.2 Americans, according to the Caribbean Tourism Organization. Government spokesman Roberto Rodriguez Marchilena, put out a video calling the country the largest, fastest growing tourism destination of the insular Caribbean. The spokesman said 14 million Americans have visited since 2012. From 2012 to December of 2018, 128 Americans died in the country from something other than natural causes, according to statistics available on the U.S. Department of State website. The deaths includes drowning, homicides, suicides, and vehicle and other accidents. The State Department has a standing travel advisory for the Dominican Republic, as well other highly visited Caribbean nations such as the Bahamas and Jamaica, urging Americans to exercise increased caution because of crime. So, and I'm gonna stop you right there. So, what the State Department has done is all the Caribbean islands is now having travel restrictions. So, in other words, they'll tell American citizens, okay, you can travel, but I want to make sure, but you got to do this, but you're on your own on this one. So the DR, along with Bahamas and Jamaica, all three of the Caribbean so far is under travel restrictions. But it shows that we as Americans need to really be careful of where we're going. We got to look all surroundings because we're going to another country, and Caribbean country, and we don't even know what we're eating, what we're drinking. So we got to be very, very heads up on a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue reading this. It says, but the department has not issued a travel alert specific to the deaths in the Dominican Republic, and American officials have not said this year's deaths were connected. Matthew Bradley, Regional Security Director for the risk management firm International SOS, said in a statement this month that the Dominican Republic is still a safe destination for people to visit. So, and then they're going to list other 8 Americans that died, during a resort stay or after becoming ill there since June of 2018. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to read the list of the rest of the people that died because of that became ill when they came back from the Dominican Republic, or they found them dead in their hotel rooms. So here we go. On June 10th, Layla Cox, 53, died in her room at Excellence Resorts in Punta Cana. Hotel told CNN on Sunday. The hotel said the cause of death was a heart attack, citing a forensic report. CNN has not independently confirmed the claim. Excellent Resort said it is cooperating with local and U.S. authorities and expressed sincere condolences to all of those affected by the recent incidents. On May 30th, staff at the Villa Principale La Romania found Nathaniel Holmes, 63, and Cynthia Day, 49, dead. The couple had internal bleeding, including in their pancreas. The Dominican authorities said Holmes had an enlarged heart and cirrhosis of the liver, both signs of significant pre-existing disease, the Dominican authorities said, and Day also fluent in her brain. Miranda Schrapp-Werner died in the same resort on May 25th, family spokesman said. Jay McDonald told CNN affiliate WFMZ she suffered from a heart attack, pulmonary edema, and respiratory failure, according to a preliminary autopsy cited by the Attorney General's Office of the Dominican Republic. Businesswoman and Shark Tank TV star Barbara Corcoran said her brother died in his hotel room in the Dominican Republic in late April. John Corcoran passed away from what it is believed to be natural causes, she said in a statement. On April 12th, 67-year-old Robert Wallace died after becoming ill at a Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Punta Cana. Relatives told CNN affiliate KTXL. While we are deeply saddened by these incidents, our thoughts goes out to all of those affected. We, along with general public, will be monitoring the facts as they unfold surrounding these events, the hotel said in a statement. Last July, David Harrison, 45, died at the same hotel, according to his wife, Dawn McCoy. The cause of death was listed as a heart attack and pulmonary edema by local authorities. And in June of 2018, Yvette Monique Sport died at a Bahia Principale in Punta Cana. Her sister Felicia Neves told CNN she had traveled there with a group of friends, her first vacation in 8 years. Neves said the family is still awaiting toxicology reports. So, and this is the end of the article. So, ladies and gentlemen, you see all the 8 victims that's mysteriously died. Some are from a heart attack, and And you know what? And then the last one, they say it's still awaiting, and this is from June of last year, ladies and gentlemen. They're still awaiting a toxicology report of, of the death of Yvette Monique Sport. So all these incidents, ladies and gentlemen, you know, and like I said, this is the 9th person that passed away, mysteriously. And yes, in the Dominican Republic, the Dominican government will tell you it was safe to visit, it was safe to travel, because they don't want to lose no more. They don't want to lose no more tourists. They don't want to lose no money, because if you lose tourism, if you lose tourists, you lose money, you lose businesses. So yes, this is basically an alarming rate that Joseph Allen mysteriously died in a hotel room, and they said that he suffered from cardiac arrest. But people will tell you that it's safe to travel there. But I'm telling you, if any more people that feel sick or ill or passed away, they may reconsider and cancel the reservations completely, because they don't want their family members to get sick. Leave a comment, tell me what you think, like, click, subscribe, and remember to click the notification bell for all the news and commentary. With that being said, this is Lions Den signing off. Deuces.